No Film School's coverage of NAB is brought to you by Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television. Big Stock, videos and images for everyone. Color Grading Central, professional color grading with Color Finale. Shutterstock, where ideas take shape.
Hi, I'm here with Rob, and he's going to tell us about some exciting new products from Bright Tangerine.
Hi David, nice to meet you. What I'm going to show you here first is the Misfit Atom. It's a new revolutionary little lightweight matte box designed for gimbals, drones, hanging out of a copter, anywhere where you want to put one or two single bits of glass on the front of a lens. So what we've done, we've come up with a very lightweight matte box with a 140mm back. It's hard anodized aluminium with a 2-filter stacking system and the option of putting a tilt on the front. Obviously, you're not going to get as much flare on the glass because they're stacked, but we've also, given you that little bit of an option just in case you do. 98 grams without the sunshade. I think in this world it's about 2.5 ounces. You might have to correct me on that. So, and then with the sunshade on, it's about 180 grams in total. And as I was showing you the sunshade earlier, I just wanted to show of the plastic. People have asked, will it return to its normal face? I'm going to give that a good scrunch up. As you can see, it'll return. On the bottom, we're giving you the option of a 15mm lightweight bracket, so you don't have to be just clamp on. Some people don't like to be just clamp on. They like to have the option of clamping onto 15 bars or 19.
What price range are we looking at for this?
This one comes out at $795, which is, it opens us up into a new market. Our previous matte boxes are at about $1,200 for a basic kit. This is now reduced as well. For $759 is the hood and the back plate with 114mm and also the tilt bar in front. So, and obviously this is one of our now 6 range in our matte box collection. We have 5 other matte boxes, all ranging from a lightweight clip-on up to a studio 6-inch. Every single one of our matte boxes can be clip-on or swing away, and you've got the option of a tilt as well. And at this current point in time, we cover the widest field of view on the market with a 14mm Cooke S4 and 3 4x5 stages. I'm not sure if you're aware, most other companies use hard polymer plastic on here. We actually went for a strong carbon fibre. This is moulded carbon fibre. We are lightweight, modular, and also flexible.
This is a Revolver Atom. With both our follow focuses, Revolver and Revolver Atom, we've concentrated in performance. Ultimately, a focus puller decides where the audience looks. So we've really tried to get zero backlash and concentrate on the feel of the follow focus. This is all about how it feels. Both systems have compatible hand wheels, so there's a large wheel and a small wheel, and they can swap. And the arms are also swappable between the two systems. We make 2 gear ratios, 1:184 and 1:1. So we designed it so that you can wear gloves. Everything is large elements so that you can easily access and remove it. We've got a sliding bracket here, which makes getting your follow focus and your matte box to work together much easier. You can flip this one round and pull for Nikon lenses, which the focus is in reverse. This one, same transmission quality. It's dual-sided, and there's things like hard stops and soft stops. So these are truly independent stops. Normally, the mechanisms in other follow focus, you move the pair and then you have to pull it back, which takes time. This is truly independent. You set them, and then if you want a hard stop, you engage this plunger, and then you have a hard stop. But we have a new feature which we like to call soft stops, which I think is really useful. You set your A and B position, and you use your finger, and you feel, which I think is really cool because it allows you to look at the action and feel your marks.
The hard stops, is that available on both the Atom and the Revolver?
Yeah, absolutely. And they're a feature that you can add. There's 2 screws. You pull this and then you can take them off. The hand wheels come off, and you can obviously put the small one on. And we've got this beautiful transmission, and normally you would get a speed crank, which is a square with a ball bearing. You'd put that in, and then you'd end up with a lot of play. So we designed an expansion system, which when you put it in, you expand it, and you get zero play. We've also made it extendable, so you can pull faster and articulated in this direction. The arm mounts onto both sides, so again, making it much easier to get lens placement. And we've got a quick release 19mm and 15mm studio adapter. We also designed a light, so you can take an off-the-shelf torch and mount it and see what your lens is doing. This one starts at 2400 and Revolver Atom starts at 1600.
1600. And what of these accessories and everything is included in that purchase?
We basically, it's an a la carte, so you buy what you need. So you can configure it exactly how you need it. It's going to be available in 8 to 10 weeks.
And now we're going to talk about a few features of the Revolver Atom.
So it's got the same hard stops as Revolver. You can use the Revolver hand wheel, they're compatible. But on here right now we've got the smaller hand wheel. Revolver Atom's got a unique feature. It has this sliding arrangement here, which gives you even more possibilities for mounting the gear into the lens and getting your matte box on. Trying to get those two products onto bars is always a real difficult challenge, depending on the length of the lens. So you've got this extra feature here, as well as the arm can be mounted onto this port here. The lightweight rods goes directly onto here, and this is again our locking feature, which you can use gloves, and you can add a 15mm and 19mm studio to the base here, and you're all good to go.